All right, our third figure that we've got to do is the father-in-law. We've done we did the groom. We've done the mother-in-law. Now we're going to do the father-in-law. And he will be basically in just a coat and just like very much like the groom. As I say, these were not people who were wealthy. The immigrants were people who were very poor. So they would not be dressed in elegant things, but they were dressed nice enough in such a way. So this is first thing we want to start off with. We want to do the head again, because the head is going to determine a lot about the size of the body. A lot of times I start off with the body, usually, but in these particular instances, I will start off with the head. I hope that everyone is well. We are not being affected by the virus all that much down here in Texas. I know our carving friends in New York are going through so much in other parts of the area. So I don't want to act as if we're any different down here. It's just that we're not getting the amount of things that is going on. We are having some deaths. It's not epidemic right now. So I pray for everyone that is dealing with this. It's very hard, and I'm sorry. Okay, we'll just continue to bring the head down. I'm talking now because I'm rounding off the head, getting it done. Basically, just right now we're just shaping the head, trying to get it down where we want it. Alright, we just keep taking the head down, continuing our work. Let's go ahead and move a little bit right there. Even got a little, this basswood, even got a little, if you look real closely, you got a little knot right in this area. You see that, can see that closely, see that? And over here. This was not the perfect basswood. I did not get it from Heineke. I was given it. I thought I'd just go ahead and use it. I can see that, I mean, it's going to cut all right, but I can see, you know, there's some flaws in it. And that's going to be right where the nose is. Just shaping the head right now, and then we're going to start more going, as you can see, really shaping the head. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and get making our cuts in here, getting that area where the face is going to be in here. All right, so let's go ahead and mark. I'm going to make a cut up here first of all. We'll make a cut right there. Okay. Then we'll come up underneath there. I'll make another cut. That's going to be our nose. And we'll come up, cut up here. And come here. Cut up here. And then bring that nose back, of course. Okay. All right, here we go. Like that. Very lightly, we're gonna shape that nose a little bit. And then come up underneath here and remove a little wood. Make that nose stand out a little bit more. Come up underneath here. All right, see that? All right, see that? All right. Let's go ahead and, where's my, let's go ahead. We'll come across here and down on this side. I'm going to cut that across there, across here, and down. Okay? And we start kind of shaping the face up. Start shaping the face up a little bit. Just like that. See that? I'm going to bring that down on both sides. Come up underneath here. Such a way. Okay, see that? All right, now what we want to do is go ahead and get our ears laid up in here. Of course, it's a little too big. That's all right. We'll cut it back. Come around. Okay. Come over here. Do the same thing, and then we'll shape the ears. We'll bring them down. We just want to get them started. Asymptomatic. All right, there we go. Of course, those ears are too. One of the things a lot of people don't understand is a lot of times it's best to go ahead and do your face first in case you don't like the way you do your face. Then you don't have to have all the carving finished, you know, and then you do the face and you mess up, and that way, you know, you have a buffer. That way you just done the face, you haven't done the whole body, and get it the way you want it. Okay? It's just a little rule there. Let's go ahead and do the face first. Get it the way you want it. Because for most people, that is the most difficult part, is the face. In other words. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and come around the back here and give him kind of a bald spot on the They would not be wearing hats, usually at a wedding. They wouldn't be. So, I'm not putting a hat on him. And then we want to come with all this down right here. I know sometimes it's hard to follow. When I carve, you know, my face is, I want the, now this particular way is not usually the way that I carve. I usually carve in another way, in more of a flat plane way. This is more of a crude European way that of the early carvers, and I like it. I have to try something different. Let's see. Okay, let's look at the face here. Now let's cut these ears down a little bit. Then we just kind of come in these ears and we just sort of make a C like that. Come up here and do the same thing. You want to be careful though. You don't want to here and minimize the now. Be careful in here that there's a little knot. See that little knot right in there? Be careful. All right. Now, what I want to do is I want to come down here and I'll cut on the outside. Down here. And I want to cut on the outside. I want to come down here and I want to cut on the outside. And I want to come in the middle here. Cut that out. Up a little more. I'm just making him a little mustache. See that? Make him a little mustache. Let's come down here. There we go. Make him a little mustache there. Let's bring it out a little bit more. Over here, same way. It's kind of hard to see sometimes. See the mustache? Okay. Now the eyes. Come a little bit more with the nose like this. The eyes. Once again, I come here. I cut that. I come here and cut that. Oop. And I just come a little bit underneath here. And I cut that. A little bit underneath here. I cut that. And then come up. Come up a little bit more. Cut. Come up a little bit more. Cut.